In this video, I want to share with you how to get Microsoft Word for free from the Office 365 product. You can get Microsoft Office for free. So all you need to do is to start by coming to the office.com and you can sign in using any of your Microsoft account. If you ever have an account with live Microsoft Office or you have a school account, then you can be able to log in directly and have access to this very free Microsoft Word application on the web. If you don't have all these emails, or if you have the emails and you have not signed in, you can come over here to sign up for a free version of the Office. So once you click on this and follow the procedure, you're going to sign in into your Microsoft Office, and you can just you are going to sign up and then you can come back here to sign in. Okay, so let me sign in using one of my accounts and let's meet at the other side. Okay, so right now I've just signed in, I've just logged into my account and using my Microsoft account. So this is Office 365 and what we are after for this tutorial is Microsoft Office Word. Okay, so we'll click on Word over here and we have the option to start from templates. Okay, so these are a bunch of templates that you can check around and use them for your content depending on what message you want to send. And for this tutorial, we want to start from a fresh blank page. So you just click on this blank page and you can start working immediately over here. Okay, if you have some text, you can easily bring them in and see how we can do some series of editings. For example, you have this text and you can bring it in and do some series of editing. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when you have this platform of Microsoft Word is to make sure you change the name of the document. So for right now it's document 1, it's not named, so you can make it Word demo 1. All right, so you see the location where it is, it's in my drive and it's in these documents. Okay, you can view version history and you can change the location also if you want. Okay, it's located in my files and you can see the location. This is where it is. All right, you can select a given folder and move it there if you so wish. So let's say at this point we have named it demo 1 and it is saved, and you have the option to search for any keyword over here. From this search menu you can search for anything within the document, and at the top here you can see the file menu. All the ribbons are similar to the ones that we used to have in Microsoft Office. Okay, so you can, for example, you have the option to select and you can increase or decrease the sizing, the font size, and you have the option to bold and unbold, the different italize, underline, use marker on different kind of features, and you can use different kind of coloration on the content, as well as you can use different kind of clear formatting and many more, strike through, superscript, manual, subscript, and many more. And you can even play around with the alignment. You can align center, you can align left, align right, each one. Okay, so you can justify, and you have the option to use the different kind of styles over here. Okay, and you have different search option, find and replace, and you can dictate, okay, directly from to your content. So for example, you can dictate. Once you click on the dictate menu, you can just click and you can dictate. Okay, so you allow over here and then you can start dictating. So you can just place your mouse at the location where you want to start dictating, and once you click, it's going to start dictating. Hello and welcome to Epic Mentorship. You can see it. Okay, so over here you can copy this text format. You can use the format painter and you copy the properties here and you can transfer it over here directly, and you can see it has just taken effect. You can play with different kind of font type and font size. So at the insert menu you can insert different things. You can insert break page, you can insert tables. At any given point you can insert table of different depending on number of cells and columns. You can insert different kind of cells above and below the tables, because once you enable the table you can see the table editing menu over here, and you have different bunch of things that has to do with this table already enabled. Okay, so you can change the alignment, align at the top left and top center, okay, and top right, and you can do all sort of alignment with this table. You can split cells if you want. You can select a particular cell and you can split it into two. Okay, you can have it to 2 columns. You can just click and you can see it split, and you can distribute accordingly. You can distribute the table. You can have different kind of styles of table, different kind of table styles depending on your liking. All right, content as well. And you have different kind of this is the normal editor. You can use it to edit your content, and you have the designer, different kind of design. It can preview and showcase different kind of design for you that you can check, maybe a sample page, you can check out the designer and see if you have a given sample that you can use. And you have the option from these last 3 dots to use the line spacing. You have the bunch of line spacing, and you can check the line spacing options over here. And you have the spatial indenting, left to right, text direction. You can do all sort of this, and you have the math type as an add-in added to this Microsoft Word. At the insert menu, you can insert so many things. We have talked about tables. This is picture. You can bring in picture from different kind of sources. For example, over here you want to bring in a picture, you can just easily insert a picture from stock images or from this device or from Bing search engine. So let's say from Bing search engine, and we can see we just search more maybe animals, and you can, let's say, take this one and bring it in. You can see very easily with very good coloration, and you're free to resize and to center it to anywhere you like. So once you select the image, you can see the picture editing format also takes effect, and you can play around with the picture styles, and you can wrap the text around, or you can put it behind the text or in line with the text, or you can rotate the text 90 degrees, or you can rotate, flip vertical, whichever way you want. And you can crop it also. You can crop it using this cropping menu. Okay, you can have the bunch of cropping types. You have other cropping options. You can define the cropping area, and you can define the angles accordingly. And once you here, you can just easily navigate to the cropping area. For example, you want to crop up to this point, or you want to remove this small one and get a big one. You just click out and you have it cropped. Virtually, you got so many things to do. Once you enable the feature, the picture editing, you can see different kind of heights, width, and lock aspect ratio when in cases when you are increasing or decreasing the content. Okay, so the aspect ratio is going to be locked, and many more. From here you can check other picture formats. Okay, so back to insert, you can insert picture, you can insert link. Let's say we want to display a text, welcome, and we put in a link to somewhere, maybe these animals, and you just copy the link. Okay, you copy, and then you can come back and just paste this link, and you can say insert, and you can see welcome. Once you hold the control key and click on welcome, it's going to take you over to this animals page. So you can easily link any kind of page. And still on the insert, you can reuse files, you can insert videos, online videos, you can bring in header and footer, you can bring in page numbers of different types. You can see the arrangement, and you can remove pages as well. You can bring in symbols and many more symbols. You can see them depending on what kind of symbols you are targeting. You can have the emojis, and you have different kind of add-ins that you can bring in. Okay, at the layout tab, you have the option to bring in margins. You can bring in orientations. You can change the paper size from landscape to portrait. You can check the paper size from A4 to A5 or to legal, and you can check out different kind of indenting options. You can check out the references. You can generate table of content. You have the review options in cases when you are reviewing manuscripts. You make changes, you can easily track changes, and you can accept or reject changes, or previous or after or next changes. Okay, so you can check out the view and customize accordingly. You can bring in header and footer and navigations. Ruler also you can enable from here. Once you click, you can see it at the top, and once you click again, you can disable it if you want. Okay, so I think the ruler kind of makes it looks cool. And you can check the help menu if you want help, or you want to get support from Microsoft Word. So one of the key features of this Microsoft Word is that you can easily collaborate with other people. You can share directly with people. You can call out people even while you are writing. You can call out other people with the @ sign. Once you use the @ sign, you will be able to call out people. So once you use the @ sign, you should be able to call out people within Microsoft Office. And once you click on anyone, and you can just select it, and once you finish, it's going to send him an email requesting for him to collaborate on this document, or to make some comment with this person. Abdraman Gali, he can make this comment, he can make comment to this. Once you share, and it will notify him, and then he can comment accordingly. Okay, so that's one of the key features. You can comment, and you can catch up some things. And at the end over here, once you finish editing your content and you are done with everything, you can come over here to the file, and you can have the option to save the document as a copy on your computer. You can save it as a Word document copy on your computer. You can download as PDF, you can download as ODT, or you can export also to PowerPoint presentation preview, or you can transform this to a web page. So you can print also, you can share directly. We've just shown how to share, and you can embed this as a code on your website. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is just a bit about how to get Microsoft Word for free on the Office 365 account using online services, which is for free to everyone as far as you have a Microsoft account. If you don't have, I've shown you how you can create one. So feel free to share with your friends, and if you enjoyed this video or you learned something different today, please feel free to share with your friends, and feel free to hit the subscribe and notification buttons to stay connected to this channel for more of our very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.